Hiya loves, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As many of you may be experiencing yourself, this week is just not what we anticipated at all. It's been very emotional. For me personally, I felt really low, a lot lower than I have been recently. I tried to sort of write about it in a blog earlier this week, which is actually the first time I've done that in months. It was mainly about my experience with my mental health and with recent events and sort of how it's impacted me. I know that there may be people that read it that take comfort from it. I think sometimes just knowing that you're not alone is a godsend. Like, it's just the thing that you need to sort of pull you through sometimes. Nonetheless, I sort of set myself a little bit of time today just to make a YouTube video. It's not going to be super long, not like last week where I was reviewing like 8 shows, but I wanted to focus on something that I was really looking forward to, and that thing happens to be working on my play Pill. Some of you might remember the video that I made earlier this year about me taking the show with my partner to Greater Manchester Fringe Festival and to Fuse International Festival in London. Now, we did both of those runs in July. It was amazing to finally, after 6 years, put this show on at its full length and get amazing feedback. The audiences that we had were so inquisitive, and they brought really valuable discussion to the table after the show. So I mean, if you're watching this and you just so happen to see the show, thank you, because it honestly meant the world. And I think as well, just to know that the concept of the show is important and that it does work in a theatre format was great for me as a writer and as an actor as well. I think to know that it came across how it was intended. This takes me on to the good news. We were lucky enough to find out between GM Fringe and Fuse International Festival that we would be taking the show to Clapham Fringe Festival, which again is in London, and it's going to be later this month. So we're performing on the 23rd of September, that's at 5 p.m, and then on the 24th of September at 1 p.m. and it's going to be at the Bread and Roses Theatre as part of Clapham Fringe Festival. Oh my god, I'm just so buzzing. Like, after a really rubbish week, it's actually really lifted me when I've been getting little bits and pieces together and finishing the last sort of things on my to-do list for the production side of Pill for Clapham. And yeah, it would just mean so much if you could help sort of spread the word about it. Share this video. If you see a post on my social media, share that. And if you want to come along, it'd be amazing to have you in the audience. Like I was saying, this show and its concept is something that hasn't really been spoken about at great length in any theatrical play or piece of writing. And I really wanted to change that, because just based off my experience and off the experiences of people that I've spoken to across the last 6 years, there's so many people out there with a uterus that have experienced these horrific side effects of hormonal contraceptives, and that isn't just the hormonal contraceptive pill either. So I think it's it's a really special play for me, and I will really enjoy working on it once more at Clapham Fringe Festival. Oh my god. I will put the ticket link in the description box below. If you want to book some tickets, honestly, me and Adam would be buzzing our little socks off to see some friendly faces in the audience. And you know, as with any fringe festival, we never really know until the day how many people we're gonna get in our audience, but the more the merrier. I can say that with hand on heart certainty. So yeah, that is my little bit of good news. Do go and check out a little bit more about the show if you didn't see my last video, or you can find a little bit of information on my theatre company's page, on social media, on our website. It's www.blueballoontheatre.com, and we are at Blue Balloon MCR on social media. All of this will be linked and listed in the description box. I know I've said that like a bazillion times, but do go and check it out, spread the word if you can, and just thank you so much for your support towards this show. It really, really means a lot. I do actually feel a little bit better now that I've made this video. I hope you feel good as well. I hope you're having a really nice weekend. Just chill. Just do something that you really enjoy this weekend, and I will see you all next week for another theatre review. Haha. Okay, bye.